How are you guys doing today? I'm doing well. My name is Roman, and in this video I'm gonna show you application, and this application is alternative for Uber slash Lyft, and let's see how it works. This application is almost done. By saying almost done, I mean that it works, and it works well, and it is in private beta. It has some rough edges in some places, but it works, and I'm gonna release it within a week or two, maybe 3 or 4. Alright, so the code name is, as you can see here, is Cheap Taxi. Cheap Taxi, it is not the final name. We have final name already. Yeah, and this application is it works as Telegram built-in application, Telegram bot. So if you're familiar with Telegram app, you should relatively easy understand how it works. For those of you who don't know what Telegram is, I think it is useful to go to Telegram website. It's Telegram. Yeah, so it is a messenger, and this messenger basically it has clients for web, Mac, PC, Linux, for a variety of mobile devices, Android, iOS, etc. And it works very well. It is very fast, and it is pretty stable. And the most powerful thing here, I would say, it is API. So, on this page you can read a little bit more if you have time. But the main thing that we have here, bot API, and by using bot API we can do like a very nice things and tricks. So basically it is, I would say, it is magic sauce that allows engineer like me, software engineer, to do great things. Alright, so let's get started and let's see how it works. Here on my desktop computer I have a nice setup. I have 2 clients here. I have 2 Telegram clients. The very first client is located here in this tab. It says Telegram Web. Telegram Web. So you can think about this client as mobile device in your left hand. And here I have native Telegram client for Windows, and you can think about this client as a mobile device in your right hand. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how we can connect passengers and drivers together, and what you'll see on the screen in a minute or two, basically it works for all the mobile devices. I'm just using clients for Windows platform and client for web, so I could do it for with 2 devices or with emulators, but I'm a little bit lazy setting up emulators. It is much easier for me to show you how it works for these 2 clients. Alright, so I cleaned my history with this bot, and now I can start as a client. But before I do that, I think I need to do something more. Alright, just 1 second. Okay, so, and by the way, now you'll learn a little bit more about how it works under the hood. I'm using Firebase, as you can see here, Firebase, and I'm using and I have some orders here, so, and I'm gonna delete all of my orders, and I'm gonna delete all of my users. Alright, so now everything is removed, and I'm good to run the Telegram application itself. The application I created. Alright, so let's get started. Let's get started with this client. I'm clicking start, and let's see what will happen. It is asking me for the language, and for your convenience I'll pick English language. And I'm planning, by the way, to add Spanish, so hopefully you also will be able to help me with adding more languages, because I gonna open source this application. Alright, so the next step is to select the type of the user. So in native Windows Telegram application, we're gonna be I think it is easy to be a taxi driver here. Okay, let's pick taxi driver. Okay, so now I'm taxi driver, and application is asking to send a phone number. So the way this application works is it connects passenger and driver together. So I'm sending my number, clicking share number. Okay, and now I'm gonna pick the vehicle type here. So there are two vehicle types: scooter, motorbike, and car. For those of you who live in North America or in Europe, it looks a little bit strange, but in South Asia and Africa and South America, it feels natural. So here I'm gonna pick scooter and motorbike. Okay, and it says almost done, and now we need to check in. Basically, it says that Telegram doesn't have Lyft GPS location feature, and in this application we need to check in every hour if you plan to work with this app, every hour, or when you change your location. So if you're familiar with Uber application has built-in tracking system, so it tracks the driver. So our application doesn't track the driver, and it works without that. Okay, now let's click next. Alright, and now we need to send location, and if I click send location here, look, we have a nice dialog here that says, sorry, the location sharing is currently unavailable in Telegram desktop. So for some reason on Windows and Linux you cannot share your location if you're using native Telegram application. So I'm gonna send location from my mobile phone. Okay, and I'm sending location from my mobile phone, and I'm opening Telegram app on my mobile phone, and I'm clicking the button send location, confirming, okay, and alright. So as you can see here, here is my location, and we have nice map here, so we can understand that location is correct. And application is asking, basically it is saying that we are all set. So as you can see, the process is quite straightforward, I would say. So there's no approval or something like that, and all we need is just to walk through a few steps and we're done. So basically we just need to click next, and now we are located in the main driver's menu, and what we need to do now is to choose an action from the menu below, or just stay here in this application and wait for orders to come. And now I'm gonna place an order, and I'm gonna place an order from another application. Okay, let me open another application here. Okay, here is another application. Previous one was mobile device in my right hand, and this one is another mobile device in my left hand. So I'm gonna start from scratch, and I'm gonna select my language, English. Alright, so who you are? I'm passenger here. Okay, send us your phone number, and I'm sending my phone number. Okay, so, and as you can see, it is pretty straightforward, and I just few steps and I'm ready to order. Nothing fancy. Alright, so let's order scooter slash motorbike. Okay, I'm clicking scooter motorbike, and application is asking for current location, and now I'm gonna send my location from my browser. And the thing is that when you send location from web client, it works. So it doesn't work for Windows desktop, but it works for the browser. Okay, I'm sending my location. Okay, so as you can see here is like a strange Telegram behavior. So strange Telegram behavior, so just ignore that for now. Where are you going? So, for example, I'm going to Colma Bar Station. Colma Bar Station. Alright, so, and it says that in this application, passenger sets the price. Give us your price. How much are you willing to pay? So, for example, I'm willing to pay for this ride. I'm located in South San Francisco, so I probably want to pay, I don't know, like $4. I think that is the maximum I would pay. Okay. And it says your order submitted, looking for drivers. And as you may already noticed here, we have notification, and this notification doesn't belong to the browser. This notification belongs to Windows desktop client. So basically, this notification comes from the mobile device in my right hand, and we just placed an order from a mobile device in my left hand. So let's see how it looks. And it looks this way. We have 600 messages here, and we have a new order, distance to passenger, it is calculated based on your GPS coordinates. So, and we have passenger location here, and passenger is going to Colma Bar Station. Passenger is ready to pay for local currency. So it is saying in local currency because this app will be released for and will be used all over the world. So we don't use dollars or something like that. For example, in India it will be it could be 100 rupees or something like that. Alright, so and now on the driver side, we can choose an action or we can ignore this message. So basically we can send the number or we can set the price for this order. So I will click send my number and let's see what will happen. Clicking send my number. Okay. And as you can see here, the message has changed, and now it says you replied to this order. Expect a call from the passenger to confirm. And here on the passenger side we have this message, and it says the driver accepted your price. Call the driver at number blah blah blah, distance to the driver, and it is asking to cancel order if you have found a ride. So I just show you how it works, and it works very well. I think it is very straightforward, and it already works for iOS, Android, and it works very well on Mac OS native client. So yeah, this is basically it. So tell me what you think, write your comments on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you found this video. Okay, so thanks for listening, thanks for your attention.